it was the boat! How have I got that right? Ronaldo for me is such a lovely guy. I did get invited to Monaco with Lewis Hamilton. I said something so silly.
What did you say?
I don't even know if I should say this.
Say it.
Shiv, how you doing? You ready? Oh, you got the slippers. Well, make yourself at home. Come in, let's go. I'm looking forward to this.
Welcome to Big Night In. We are here with Sky Glass, the smart TV from Sky. Billy, thanks for having us in your house.
It's great to have you here. Pleasure to host you, but I will say that you are in my movie night seat. I sit that side.
This is your spot. I can sort of feel, yeah, this feels like your bum friend. We are here with the social media megastar, Billy Wingrove.
Social media megastar, I will take that all day long.
I love your house.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have a snoop if that's okay.
Okay.
Be right back.
Didn't know that was in there.
Oh, God, better not touch that.
Don't go in the...
Interesting.
There's a lot of wrong places you can go in this house.
Okay.
Did you have a good snoop?
I really did. Oh, God.
You okay? I know it's tight in here. You okay? That's it.
So elegant. First thing I found.
Oh, yes. 1 million subscribers. That's a good thing to find. I'm happy. You could have found a lot worse. This is what we're very proud of. We started the family YouTube channel just to create memories. My dad passed away in 2016 and I've got no video footage of him, and that kills me. And I thought to myself, I need to create something so my kids have got a digital footprint of our lives to look back on when they're older. I didn't think for one moment that it would be a success amongst other people. Now people love to watch it. So
Okay.
oh wow, you did dive deep.
I did.
So I've got over 200 pairs of football boots. I love boots. Kate absolutely hates it, which is why you found them in the most random place you could possibly find them in the house.
Obviously, sport must be a big watch for you.
Yeah, I mean, football is everything for me. I love watching football, and it hasn't got to be Spurs, the team I support.
Do you shout at the TV? Do you give your own commentary?
If Spurs are playing, everyone in the house will know exactly what's going on just through my shouting and screaming at the TV.
Shall we watch some sports?
Let's do it.
I've got a clip that I wanted to get up on the Sky Glass. So this is Spurs v Villa.
Good choice of game to choose when Spurs score 4 goals.
I chose a win.
Yeah. You've had to go quite far back to find a win. These are the good times. You look at the picture quality there.
So Sky Glasses also enhance picture quality. It knows what you're watching and it optimises the sound and picture with quantum dot technology.
You really get the atmosphere of the crowd and the commentary.
Got another sport that sounds amazing. It's F1.
Do you know what? I've got a story about F1. I did actually go to a Formula One race, which I'll tell you about after we watch this clip. I'm intrigued to hear the sound of these engines.
Yeah, this is from the Miami Grand Prix.
But here at the checkered flag, Norris trumps Verstappen and wins the Grand Prix for the first time in his career. Lando has landed.
I did get invited to Monaco with Lewis Hamilton. We got invited onto his yacht the day after, and he spent the day with him on a yacht. He won the race, and it was the craziest experience. I said something so silly.
What did you say?
I don't even know if I should say this.
Say it.
Basically, I was in awe of how close you can get to the race. Cars are going 200 miles an hour past you, meow, meow. So I said to Lewis, like, you're fearless, mate. Like, how you just drive so fast and not worry about someone throwing something on the track or this happen. And he was like, well, I don't really think about that, Billy. I just think about winning the race. And I felt such an idiot. I thought, I've just planted that into his head. And he's got the winning mentality. He's not thinking about anything. And I'm thinking about, oh, there's so many dangers here. There's so many dangers.
That's because you're a dad. You care about
yeah, that's it, exactly.
I've got a clip from a show, Robin Ramesh Versus.
These guys are funny as well.
They're so funny.
They're so funny. Yeah, this is great energy.
So timing when to show Lewis the board was going to be a bit of a challenge.
Where's Lewis?
Go ahead, quick, Rob!
He's gone. Yeah, I was watching that clip and just imagine like Lewis Hamilton driving, going past it, and then looking like this.
Yeah.
What was that?
You've done a lot of sort of, I guess, stunt body double work with like Torres and
Yeah.
Messi.
Body doubling for Lionel Messi, who I see as the greatest player that's ever lived. No disrespect to Ronaldo, I got offered to do a job where I body double for him. And it's crazy when you see the end advert because it's my body doing the skills, sitting down, keeping up the ball, and then his head's just on top of it. Yeah, it's just a surreal experience.
Who's been your favourite player that you've stunt doubled for?
I haven't stunt doubled for Ronaldo, but I filmed a number of commercials with him. And one commercial I filmed with him, he asked for there to be a table tennis table on set. He said, "Do you want a game of table tennis?" And I said, "Yeah, but I'm good. I'm not very good." And he was like, "Okay, you beat me." He put his key on the table. He said, "You can have my car."
Oh,
Like that. No lie. I can't remember what we played up to, but I didn't get a single point. He just literally, and I learned that he could have been a pro table tennis player. But Ronaldo for me is such a lovely guy. He's just a phenomenal human being.
but you didn't win the car.
I didn't win the car. It was a Bentley. I was looking outside thinking, okay, right, what have I got to do here? I started warming up. I was doing my stretches. But yeah, no, I'm not good at table tennis, so I never fancied my chances.
Well, I've got a lot of questions about what you watch. So I thought maybe, if you'll allow me, I would have a look at your Sky Glass playlist.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Kin.
Kin is a series about an Irish crime family. What you're gonna see here is a lot of familiar series that I like to watch. Any kind of like British crime are the type of series I'm gonna watch. The Gentleman, Guy Ritchie, I love the way there's a bit of humour in there. The Beckham's documentary, this was great, a great insight. I love documentaries where you get to know people even further than what you see from the outside, do you know what I mean?
You've got a good playlist here. I'm impressed with your playlist. It's obviously great with the Sky Glass because all of these are from like different streaming platforms, but you can have them all in one place.
Yeah. Everything's made so easy for you.
Your playlist, you've got lots of crime dramas on there. Did you know that you can speak to Sky and ask it to find you more just by saying, "Hello, Sky"?
I'm gonna test it now. Hello, Sky, show me some crime dramas.
There you go.
Oh my days. That is just genius. It's just made so much easier.
I've got a couple of games I want to play with you.
I'm just gonna have an egg. Do you mind if I have an egg?
Oh yeah, you have an egg.
I have two.
Okay, I want to know how well you know your movie and TV quotes.
I'm throwing it out there now. I'm not gonna be good at this.
So I'm going to tell you the beginning of a quote from a film or a movie, and you need to finish it off. And what it will do is it will bring up that film.
Wow.
I know. We're going to need a bigger.
Can I do wrong answers only? So we're gonna do...
We're going to need a bigger.
I'm gonna say boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat.
It was both.
Oh, it was the boat! How have I got that right?
Jaws.
Spuds. That's unbelievable. How have I pulled Jaws out the bag?
You're going to love this game.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
about sound. See if you can guess the film or the TV show purely from the sound. All right, you ready? I'm going to play the clip.
Ready, Shiv?
We're very working class.
Be honest.
I am being honest. I am being honest.
your dad drive you to school in?
So my dad did.
one answer.
My dad.
was it?
All right, it's not a simple answer because.
What did you get your dad to drive
It depends.
No.
Okay,
What
in the
car?
80s,
What?
my dad had a Rolls Royce.
Such an iconic moment.
The Kardashians. No, it's the Beckhams.
Reveal. There we go.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that one, I got it as soon as the first few words come out of Victoria's mouth. I knew that was Beckham's.
So when you watch this, like you're a skills coach for the David Beckham Academy, aren't you?
Yeah, I have been years ago.
Yeah.
Was it when he used to run it? Yeah, I used to do.
And did you meet him?
Yeah, I've met him a few times.
Wow.
Yeah, I've met him a few times, and he was a lovely guy, really nice guy.
What's it like when you watch something that, like, where you actually have a relationship with the person that you're watching, like a documentary like this?
And the only way I can put this is like, I support Spurs, but I've got relationships with Arsenal players and Newcastle players, Man United players. Personally, you want them to achieve the best they can possibly, so you're a bit conflicted.
I noticed that you don't have your blonde hair, which I was
Yeah.
sad about. Have you ever been inspired by David Beckham's journey through hairstyles?
Well, yeah, he was the first to do it. And Phil Foden done it over the Euros. And I saw Phil Foden and I just had a light bulb moment. I thought, Bill Foden. And then I had it and I noticed that it hides the greys really well. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to keep this. So for 4 years, I had blonde hair and I wouldn't let go of it. I've only recently changed it back, and everyone's going, no, Billy blonde is what it has to be. So I'm probably going to go back.
We missed
blonde.
it.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Billy. That's the end of our chat. It's been so nice being here with Sky Glass to talk about your Sky Glass and what you like watching.
Shiv, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been great. Give me a spud and you're welcome anytime you want to come round for a movie night.
Yeah.
Join the Wingrove family.
That's all I wanted. That's why I'm here.
Hello, Sky. Good night.